On the CircuitPython Parsec today, it's the continuing Spyce Invaders saga. And what I wanted to show today is using the select and start buttons on the controller as a combo to essentially do a soft reset on the microcontroller. As a bonus, I also have a game reset just with the start button. So this is primarily during coding, during debugging. Sometimes you just want to restart the whole thing. And in this setup where I have a feather board underneath this memory display, this sharp memory display, it's a little bit of a pain in the neck to reach around back there and press that hard reset button when I want to reset the board. Sometimes you can do this from the REPL with Control-C, Control-D to restart, but I just wanted to be able to do that from the controller since that's what I'm testing with a lot of the time. Right now the game has been running for a long time. I haven't shot any of the aliens. You can see my score is 0. They've all moved down the screen because I don't have any collision going on yet. I just want to reset the entire thing. So I'm going to press Select and Start. And now what you're going to see is the board has reset, started the program, now it's running. Here we are back at the top as if the board just got turned back on or hard reset from the button on the board. So now we can go and play. I can shoot these aliens. You'll also notice a couple other enhancements. I've inverted the colors now, which is a little more accurate, and I've added some BMP sprites for the aliens. Now, if I just want to reset the game, again, I don't have much of a menu system going yet, but I can just press Start, and you'll see it jumps back to score of 0, and it puts the aliens back in their starting position there. Again, if I want to restart the whole thing, Select and Start at the same time on the controller, and now it's actually rebooted, essentially, the entire program. The way this works, the main addition is that I'm now importing microcontroller, and with microcontroller we can use microcontroller.reset, which will reset the board. If we take a look at the functions that I have running, I've also added the one that just resets the game, and in this I've got some variables for things like the score, what direction the aliens were moving, how many aliens we have, the state of the projectile, and the state of explosive lines. So we can just reset all of that stuff when we press it. The other key thing is that we've added detection of a couple more buttons in here. So if you take a look, we had been using control pad, D-pad up, down, left, and right. So we were testing for those, and we're testing for A, which is when I've fired a projectile. Now I've added in here current start pressed value is control pad.buttons start. It's just part of the Wii controller library that we have. And the current selected pressed control pad buttons select. So then I can check those and see if those are both true, both of those are being pressed at the same time, then I'm gonna just pause for a moment and run microcontroller.reset. That right there is the only bit of code you need to reset the program. And then if I have the start button pressed but don't have select button, then we'll just run that reset game loop. If you take a look in the REPL here, there's the game running. It'll give me some feedback as I'm playing. Watch what happens when I press select and start at the same time. It actually disconnects from the REPL because it has reset the board, then it's going to reconnect and then start playing again. Finds the controller, resets all of those. If I shoot up a bunch of aliens here and then press just the start button, you'll see we do a game reset, recreate the game grid, move the aliens up to start position, reset the score. And so that is how we can reset the game and reset the board using the select and start buttons on the controller inside of our Spyce Invaders game. And that is your CircuitPython Parsec.